If I haven't stated it before, let me state it right now. I am to the wheels fall off, nigga. And I mean that has been like our motto since like motherfucking we hit 20. You know what I'm saying? Like uh or like until we hit like our mid 20s, early 30s. You know what I'm saying? Where it was like, oh, you too old to be doing this b-boy shit. You too old to be doing this hip hop shit. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. I'm a b-boy till the wheels fall off. It's not gonna stop. If I decided I want to do music tomorrow, then I'm gonna do music tomorrow. If I feel like I want to go in the studio tomorrow and do a motherfucking track, I'm gonna do a track and I'm gonna release that shit. If I feel like I want to do a video tomorrow, that's what I'm gonna do. There is no, as long as my tongue works, as long as my mind works, as long as I can relay some relevant information by way of the skill that, you know what I'm saying, nature gave me, which is the ability to rap, nigga, I'm a rap. I mean, when I hear these rappers talk about, oh, I feel like I'm getting too old to rap, that's a mentality, bruh. That's a mentality. You ain't never too old to do shit that unless you're too old to do it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Mick Jagger, and I mean, I'm not talking just about famous rockers. There are rockers right now who motherfucking get on stage, do stage shows that maybe fucking nothing but beyond their motherfucking 1,000 followers know them, or loyal fans know them, but they still do this shit, and no one would ever fucking begin to tell, you know what I'm saying, a rock musician, you too old to be doing this shit. Nor would a rock musician even motherfucking consider that, because it's one of the things that keeps him young, is him keeping abreast of the development of the music genre that he's been a part of since he was a kid. You know what I'm saying? You can't have this music genre without us. You can't have hip hop without us. Especially when it comes like to West Coast hip hop, underground hip hop. You can't have West Coast hip hop without Good Lifers. You can't have West Coast hip hop, underground hip hop without Blodians. You can't have it. There is no such thing without it. It wouldn't even exist. So the idea that there becomes an age limit to when you can and cannot, you know what I'm saying, still do this shit is like ludicrous to me. There's no retirement age. That's the whole purpose of being a b-boy. That's the whole purpose of being an artist, is to be a rebel, is to be a rebel. Is to rebel against social standards. How you gonna tell me you a rebel and you know what I'm saying, you break the rules and shit, but you get too old to break the rules? Nigga, get the fuck out of here. That's part of breaking the rules, my nigga. Is motherfucking continuously breaking the rules. So if the rules are, oh well, this genre is only for, and let's look at the genre of hip hop in relationship to it being only for the young. That breaks down the mimetic structure. That's why rock and roll is still fucking consistent, or the white variation of rock and roll is still consistent. Even R&B is still consistent because you ain't never too old to do R&B. So it's still consistent because they still have a consistent mimetic stream. Now, we angry about these mumble rappers. We angry about motherfucking goddamn trap rap and the disintegration of hip hop as a art form, but then at the same time, don't want to take responsibility for the art form once you get a certain age. And we allow the youth from their youthful perspective to tell us we're too old. Nigga, 30 is too old for a teenager, my nigga. 25 is too old for a teenager. I remember when I turned motherfucking 19, when I turned 20, I thought I was the old motherfucking G. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was an old man now. Now at 48, I can look back and say, nigga, I was still a baby. So the fact that we're allowing children to determine our viability within this industry tells you why the industry looks the way that it looks. You know what I'm saying? Where we're having kids telling us that we're too old to do something, and then the generation that came up with us no longer has viable music to listen to from our genre, and are like, oh my God, I can't believe that all the music from the 80s and the 90s disappeared because all the artists from the 80s and the 90s disappeared. Because they're no longer feeling relevant because they're being told by the younger generation who's doing sucky music in accordance to the older generation that they shouldn't be doing music anymore. But that's what makes music mature. Hip hop is immature because its mature fucking goddamn citizenship has decided to bow out. But in actuality, they haven't. You know what I'm saying? Big Daddy Kane still does tours, still Slick Rick still tours, still does shows, on and on. And they don't do new music though. You know what I'm saying? It's a period of time. And I mean, let's look at Aerosmith. There's a period of time that Aerosmith went without doing new music, and only did their company only covered their older music, but eventually did a new album. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, rock and roll, rock artists will every once in a while come up with a new album. But you know what I'm saying? Hip hop artists, even R&B artists, will motherfucking every once in a while, I'm gonna just drop a new album just because, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that. We will continue to cover our old shit, and because we somehow have been made to feel irrelevant within the genre. And that's a problem. So as far as I'm concerned, this is just like, you know what I'm saying, a little fucking goddamn artistic, you know what I'm saying, rant that I just, you know, decided to go on. That, you know what I'm saying, as far as I'm concerned, I can't give it up until the wheels fall off. Until they dropping me motherfucking goddamn, you know what I'm saying, 6 feet under. I'm being carried by 12. I'm a B-boy. And you know what I'm saying, I will do B-boy shit and support B-boy shit and, until fucking I can't no more. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Until I can't. I mean, I can still dance. If I can still dance at 48, then I can still dance. What the fuck? If I can still skate at 48, I can still skate at 48. You know what I'm saying? The only reason that motherfucker Kareem Abdul-Jabbar retired at like 42, 43, because he could no longer physically motherfucking goddamn participate in the game and live a healthy, you know what I'm saying, life outside of the game. But that does not apply to hip hop. I mean, I heard motherfucking Ice Cube say that when he received his award for like lifetime achievement on whatever show fucking was. Nigga, as long as you got a tongue, as long as your tongue still work, there's no reason why. If I can still walk on beat, rap on beat, dance on beat, then why the fuck should not be able to rap anymore? That doesn't make any sense. There's no age limit, and I allowed that to happen when I got into my 30s. Like a lot of motherfucking A&Rs and shit started trying to convince me that I was no longer relevant because I was in my 30s and I listened to that shit. Oh, but they stole my shit though. They took my motherfucking goddamn, you know what I'm saying, music and stole my shit and gave it to younger people. But still, I wasn't relevant. I was relevant enough to be able to come up with music that you thought was motherfucking relevant enough for younger motherfuckers to do it. That part. So, you know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here, man. Until the wheels fall off. That was my rant.